Well, good morning, and so starts day number 5. And for those of you that have been tuning in regularly and saw day number 4, you'll know that there's nothing I could be doing better right now than soaking in this jacuzzi. What a day it was! It was incredible. The night, getting hit by that car, or that car getting hit as it got hit yesterday in Cambria, just unbelievable. That poor old guy just had his, as John would say, his senior moment, and just wandered off and plowed into my car. But anyway, so we got back from Cambria only to find out that I was missing my video camera. And I couldn't believe it. You know, the video camera had just disappeared. So what ended up happening was John and I drove back out there. He insisted I was going to go by myself. Drove back out there at 10:30 at night, about a 30-minute drive out and a 30-minute drive back. And sure enough, my camera was sitting there. So anyway, I'm not going to go on too long about this whole scenario. But basically, I'm dealing with the insurance company now. The car was towed from Cambria into Paso Robles. It's at a place called Davis Auto Body, and they were recommended by State Farm. I don't know if the car is going to be totaled or if it can be repaired. State Farm's telling me the car can be repaired, so we'll see. I've got to deal with a car rental. I got to get a rental car, and I'm going to go. I called Yun down in Santa Barbara, and Yun is going to, I'm going to be staying at the Casa del Mar Inn, really nice hotel right on the beach in Carmel. I'll be staying there for Carmel, actually Santa Barbara. I'll be staying there for 2 nights, Tuesday and Wednesday, back here on Thursday. And then what I was thinking was actually having a friend drive up or drive down from Santa Rosa, pick me up, and then find our way back up to Santa Rosa and maybe camp along the way. So anyway, with that, I'm going to turn on the bubbles, have my morning coffee, read the news, and then go get my rental car and get on with the day. Alright, so there you're looking at my rental car for, who knows, the rest of the day or the rest of the month or whatever. It's a Toyota Camry. Cost me $27 a day, and my insurance company told me just that I could waive all the insurance. I'm basically protected on that. Still haven't gotten word of whether or not the other guy's insurance is in place and all that stuff. Anyway, I thought I would bring you down here to Papi's. I'm in Paso Robles downtown, just off 13th Street. And the other day I was at John's and I asked them where's the best Mexican place, and they said go to Papi's. And I came down here and I had a fajita. And interestingly enough, right on the wall of this restaurant, they have a copy of Sunset magazine. And for those of you in Europe who aren't familiar with Sunset magazine, it's one of the more prominent publications regarding food and good places to travel. So this was in the year 2000, I believe, that they were featured on the cover of Sunset magazine, the ultimate taco. So I'm going to see if I can't have one of those and see if it's all it's built up to be. Alright, so here I am. I'm inside Papi's, and this young lady's taking my order, and I told them that what I want is what's on that cover of that magazine. Is that good? Is that taco good? Huh? Yeah, it's good. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm getting the 2 taco dinner, Papi's dinner special. And is that the word pop? Is it Papi? Papi?
Yes, Papi's.
Papi's. And that's your first name? Is that your
Felix.
first? Huh?
Felix.
Felix is your name.
Felix the cat.
And you're the owner of this place. All right. So he's gonna make me my dinner. I don't want to bother him. He's real busy over there cooking up some stuff for some other people. But we'll see how this tastes, and we'll let you know. All right. So Papi is over there cooking up my tacos, the ones featured on the cover of the Sunset magazine. And I asked him I want the same ones. He told me they're carnitas. I think that's pork, if I'm not mistaken. So he's got the grill going. And you know, there's people back in places like Broadview Heights, Ohio, that think they've got Mexican restaurants in town. But until you've been to a place like Papi's or in Santa Rosa, El Favorito Burrito, you really haven't had good Mexican food. So this should make for a good little segment on my YouTube channel. All right, so they just called my name and my lunch is ready.
It's very hot now.
Papi says it's very hot.
Yes.
That looks great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tom.
So we'll sit down and see how it tastes. All right, so here we've got the taco that's featured on Sunset magazine, and we're gonna take a bite into this. It's hot. Fantastic. It's great. I wish you were here to take a bite. All right. So I'm going to finish my lunch here at Papi's. And I'm going to head over to the body shop. My mother's probably watching this video right now saying, "Tom, stop talking with your mouth full of food." So I'm sorry, Mom. But anyway, so I'm going to go over to the body shop and check out my car, and then go over to the CHP, see if I can get some information about the insurance company for the other individual that hit my car, and then try to get some work done, and maybe go for a bike ride. It's 95 degrees here today. So anyway, talk to you in a little bit. Okay, day 5 continues, and other than looking out at the beautiful Pacific Ocean as I had planned to, I'm looking at the Davis Auto Body Shop here in Paso Robles and my car. So there it is, and I've got the whatever that is, the rack for my bike right there. And I just talked to the gentleman in the auto body shop, and he said without even taking it apart, he said it's looking at $12,000 at least worth of damage. So he said it's in all likelihood it's totaled. So anyway, I just got to deal with the insurance companies now between Allstate and State Farm, and I was told by the auto body guy, if I've got State Farm, even though the other person has Allstate, he said go through State Farm and file the claim, because they'll give me more value for the car than Allstate likely would. So this car is going to end up going to a salvage yard, and they're going to look at it, and they're going to take it apart and sell the parts off of it, the door and all the other items here. So goodbye 2009 Ford Fusion. I had this car for the better part of a year, and now I gotta go hunt for a new car, and maybe I'll bring you along to do that. All right, so onward with day 5.